Hello, I'm Kyle Bakster. You may know me from such movies as Iron Mouse 2, or maybe even my most recent hit, Iron Mouse 8. Did you know that blue sparkle addiction is becoming a national concern? This drug is an epidemic sweeping across the country. Blue sparkle has already ruined countless lives. I am deeply worried about its effects on citizens. Please fight back by joining the Creo Anti-Drug Foundation in our crusade to get blue sparkle off the streets. And always remember, hugs defeat drugs. I'm Kyle Bakster.
Project Utopia failed. Our future in ruins before it began. Jean's, Dr. Barrett's dream can't die. There has to be another way, a better way. I've exposed thousands of nanites to extreme conditions, but so far they've persevered. No, more than that. They've prospered. Soon we'll be able to harvest their powers.
Glad to see you made it. Just after I left AID Command, everything went to hell. I was sure your luck had finally run out. I have to leave the city immediately. The world needs to know what these guys did. Looks like the explosion at the AID base unleashed a storm of nanites. They're everywhere. They're transforming matter all the time and there's no off switch. Just how Dr. Barrett built them. But somehow I get the feeling they're communicating. With each other or with someone or something. Every wall is a door, my friend. During my underground adventures, I found out how to reactivate the subway train at Capitol Station. But the whole tunnel is filled with nanite structures. I'll have to blast through them, and to do so, I need one of those anti-nanite repeller units. If I can get a repeller coil, we'll have a train to get us out of this godforsaken city. Well, I saw some guys dragging repeller equipment into the prison you escaped from a while back. But I still need to work on the override codes to get the train running again. You'll save me a lot of time if you keep an eye out for a repeller coil in the meantime. We have to succeed. The world must know. Looks like it's all coming to a head.
Seems nanites are even more adaptable than I ever thought. They are beautiful creatures. Sometimes I don't feel worthy enough to be around. But Dr. Barrett is the only one who understands. He will lead us into the future. The others, they'll see. They think I've cracked, lost my mind, my worldview, my entire state of being offends them.
Have a nice day, officer.
Welcome to our sanctuary, fellow outcast. Nobody'll hurt you here. See that repeller up there? We found it, reassembled it, made it stronger than ever. It's just me and the boys here. Why should we leave? This prison is the only home we know. The nanites are powerless against our tech. Join us. There's more than enough room. Build in a future. The cops left this repeller when they ran away with their tails between their legs. But their loss is our gain. This thing's worth a mint, and we guard it with our lives. It's hanging right above us, friend. Range isn't huge, but it'll do the trick. As long as you stay in here, you can forget about those nanites. Maintenance is a bit of a hassle, though. Some moron thought it was a bright idea to hide the control switch upstairs. Oh well, it's not like we're gonna release that repeller coil anytime soon, huh? You'll be safe here.
Brother Eli is not dead. He has risen once more to smite the infidels with his iron fist. Smile, acolytes. The end times have arrived. All praise Brother Eli. Huzzah! Brother Eli is not dead. He has risen once more to smite the infidels with his iron fist. Smile, acolytes. The end times have arrived. All praise Brother Eli. Huzzah! In a loud and booming voice, he called upon his apostles. My spirit has risen to fulfill the prophecy. Soon there shall be a reckoning. The unwilling spark hath come down to earth once more to bestow his wisdom upon us unworthy acolytes. Even in their ivory towers, snickering disdainfully, for they thought themselves safe. Brother Eli smiled justly, for he knew that the last judgment was upon us. The spark will strike! The world will change! The wave of the future is upon us. The old ones are dead forevermore! Yet Brother Eli smiled justly, for he knew that the last judgment was upon us. The spark will strike! The world will change! The wave of the future is upon us. The old ones are dead forevermore! And Brother Eli spoke. I have returned from beyond to serve the will of the spark. And I saith to you, his grace was so mighty, his might so graceful, that the people gasped in utter astonishment. Matriarch Celeste wrapped Brother Eli in a shroud blessed by the almighty spark. Life, new life.
I've seen it, Warden. The creature is real. We have to evacuate ASAP.
Yes. We wouldn't want any avoidable casualties, would we?
Sir, no, sir.
Except, who's to say what could have been avoided after the fact?
Sir?
Let's just wait a bit longer and see what happens. I'd advise you to follow my command to the letter. After all, you never know who will end up on the casualty list.
Children of the Spark, hear the words of your matriarch. My heart.
If we die here today, I just want you to know.
Well, well, well. Look who's come crawling back. Remember our deal. You still owe us money, big time. My boss here doesn't take kindly to your ilk, damn freeloader. You better not piss her off even more. No hard feelings, eh? We all do what we have to do to survive.
If we die here today,
What the hell's going on? Did someone explode a nuke?
Oh, I'm not thirsty anymore, but OMG, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Come on, you know who I am. Everybody does. I'm Yoko. Yoko Kadenakuji. I dated Don Hackett for like, I don't know, 3 weeks or something. The snacks at this party suck balls. I wouldn't finger this food for $1 million. But man, am I starving. If this is really the end of the world, I want to pig out, goddammit. I need meat. Real meat. Special meat, you know? Awesome. Buy the prime meat at Penny's Delicatessen, okay? It's the best butcher shop at Port Nixon. F that noise. Who cares if the world ends? I'm rich as sin. Party time! I'm hungry AF. Did you get my snacks? Did you? Did you? Effin' finally. That was some good shit. Sorry, no leftovers.
Hey, you.
Shit. My pop
Oh,
always warned me.
I've heard a lot about
keep
you.
playing God.
You've made quite a
Judgment
name
Day
for
will come.
yourself. It's not quite my level of fame, but you're almost up there. Maybe we should team up. Pardon me?
Of course you should know me. I'm Kyle Bакстер. The Kyle Bакстер. Don Hackett's Creo newsletter called me the last movie star.
Are you trying to insult my artistic integrity?
Because that's never worked.
And don't try begging me for an autograph. I'm retired now. Both. Obviously. If you want to find out more about the amazing adventures of Iron Mouse, TM, go to the comic book store in Port Nixon. That's where I always wait for my fans. Where my fans always wait for me.
I never quit acting. Acting quit me. Those bastards at the studio replaced me with some smarmy AI dummy. Damn piece of scrap never even joined the Actors Union. They said it was because of my so-called drug problems and chronic paranoia. But we both know they always had it in for me. Because it's the right thing to do. The world is falling into utter chaos, and nobody's doing a damn thing except for you. I've heard the stories. All of them. And I love a good story. Everyone in Jericho is talking about you. Some call you a hero. Others think you're a mass-murdering lunatic. Heck, you're probably both. But at least you stand up to those children of the Spark. At least you do something. I admire that. It's what Iron Mouse always tried to do. This town needs a symbol now. Someone who stands up for what's right. Well, duh. Of course. Countless times. Just to be sure, film props count, don't they? I had 20 weeks of stunt boot camp for Iron Mouse versus Carbon Cat. That was great, by the way. You're on your way to the Cathedral of the Spark, aren't you? Suits me just fine. Those crazy cultists won't even see me coming. And I mean that literally. I'll sneak in like a shadow, and together we'll mop the floor with those miscreants. Miscreants. That's a good word. I should use it more often. Iron Mouse has a lot of iconic lines. After all, I had the best writers in the biz. My favorite is tough as iron, quiet as a mouse. I wrote that one myself.